Good morning, crafties. It is like 5:50 something in the morning. This is Infiniti. I may or may not be conscious at this very moment. I am holding a post-it note up because that light is just like, it's killing me. But anyway, um, it's Friday and I am going to venture out to a place. Well, I guess I can tell you guys now. I am going to our local cat cafe. I didn't know we had one up until a certain point. One of my friends told me about it, so it's right along the way, one of the bus routes that I like to frequent. So I'm gonna go check it out. This post-it note is working, but my arm, so I'm just gonna like duck and move. See how bad that is though? Okay, so I'm going to kind of record some of my time that I while I'm there and just talk about it, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. I guess this is sufficient. Good morning, crafties. I guess today is going to be kind of a different day. I don't think I'm going to get to do much knitting. So, like I said, was that Wednesday evening? Wednesday evening when I did my little midweek update, I mentioned that I was going to come out Friday and just kind of do a little stress relief, stuff like that. So I'm going to the cat cafe today, and I am thoroughly excited because I love cats. So if you've known me for any length of time, you'll know that I am a complete animal lover. Cats are life. Sorry, I'm looking around, making sure I don't get run over. But, so cats are life, and I really look forward to today because I feel like today is going to be like really, 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 really super cool. Like super, super cool. So I'm making my way to my bus stop and just going to do all that. So while I'm on the bus, I'm going to be able to work on my little knit along. I don't think I'll be working on it very much in the cafe for obvious reasons, but I'm not really concerned about cat hair either because it is my own personal project. Now if this was something that I was making for somebody else, I would not be taking my projects. But anywho, so this is going to be a day of exploration and fun. So I'll meet you guys back when I'm like making my way down the road to the place. Okay, so I guess a little bit about where I'm going. I am going to a place called Mauhaus, or Mauhaus. It's kind of like Bauhaus, you know, the art school. But anyway, from what I read, they're a like shelter slash adoption agency. So like all the cats that are there, they're also up for adoption, which is super cool. And all the proceeds go towards, of course, keeping the business open and like helping to find these guys a cool home and caring for them and all that. Well, this has certainly been a heck of a walk. So my stop is all the way down there on the corner. All the way down there. I'm making it though. Just gonna lay there. Flicking your tail. I should probably turn it like that. Okay. Jump up.
I would say, just kind of be aware that. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he might hop in someone's lap. He also may hop in someone's lap and not on his head. He's got different modes.
Hi. Hi there. Just gonna go to sleep, aren't you? I didn't get as much footage as I'd hoped to, but I am in such a great mood right now. I got to snuggle, well not snuggle, but I got to really pet some of the cats and a few of them were receptive. One of them is a sweet old dude. He likes to sit on tables and jump in laps. But he tried to bite me. He tried to bite me. So they were telling me that, the staff were telling me that he can shift moods really easily, but he doesn't have any teeth. So I jumped for nothing. I totally got punked by this cat. I'm just laughing about that right now. I got punked by a cat. But that's okay. That's okay. It was a great experience. I don't know, I'm just really overjoyed. Because again, I had cats a couple years ago. We had to get rid of them, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that was emotional about it, but yeah. So, that was a thing. But, all in all, I'm gonna go back there. Maybe next time I'll get more vlogging footage. The cats are pretty chill this time of day, like they were moving around and jumping around so much. And I'm out of breath because I'm walking back up this road. Oh my god. But I'll be okay. There's so much cool stuff over here on this side of town too, so that's also why I came over here and it was a nice area and all that, so look forward to venturing back over again. I made good timing. Apparently I walk faster than I remember. Because yeah, that was a heck of a hike. Still got 5 minutes to spare for my bus, so that's great. I also found out today while I was at that cafe that I like jasmine tea, which I had been wanting to try it anyway, but again, sometimes I'm a little skeptical about buying stuff and I don't know what it tastes like, so, you know. But, you know, you only live once, so I figured I'd try it, and I tried it and I liked it. Finally, some shade. I'm okay. I'm alive now. So since it is so high, I think I am going to drop by St. Louis Bubble Tea and maybe even the Snow Factory. That's the name of it. Can't think. Okay, so gonna do those two. It is warm. It's still early. And the cafe wasn't expensive at all, so it's actually the first one here in St. Louis. There's another one the guide said just opened up on Cherokee Street, but the one that I went to today was the original, so that was pretty cool to find out. And good old St. Louis. So what am I trying to say? I'm high. I'm umming a lot. I can't see my face, but anyway, yeah, so I guess today is going to be a partial loop day, nothing too crazy again. I would definitely go there again, maybe like on a cooler day. I think whenever I get ready to adopt a cat, I would go there. It's like they already have them spayed and neutered. They already gave them their shots and stuff, and they really take care of their cats very well. So I'm thoroughly impressed for my first visit. I don't know. Like, again, I got punked by that cat, and then I did come across one sweet baby. She was so freaking cute, and she just laid there, and she's just chilling in the little sunspot. She let me pet her. She let me touch her cheeks. She let me touch her paws. There's a really big cat called Taylor. He was big, like my boy almost. He was like a little beast. So I didn't mess with him too much. He was kind of looking at me up and down. So I'm like, nah, you're not in the mood for me today. So I respect that, you know. So anyway, that's an awesome time. I think I only spent like $6 there. So it's not bad. That's not bad. So I mean, it's like an hour commute away from my place, but it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it, and again, it is the perfect spot. So like, if you can't have cats at home or any other kind of pets, that's just an awesome spot to go to. And it wouldn't surprise me if they came up with other cafes like that, but for different types of pets. Like, I don't know, some people like hamsters. I don't know how that would work, but that'd be kind of cool, don't you think? This video is all over the place. It's gonna be a mess when I get ready to edit it. Yes, I'm sweating that bad. It is like 80-something degrees and the sun is coming down, but I'm not overheated, so that's a good thing. And I have water and all that, so I'm being hydrated, but I'm going to go replenish that, like I said, with bubble tea and Snow Factory ice cream. I haven't been there it's been over a month. Maybe it's been like 2 months.
Okay, guys, so I had a really cool and adventurous day. I need more adjectives, but now that I'm home and I'm kind of cooled off, I had an amazing time at the cat cafe. It was kind of like one of those things where you're trying to figure out the atmosphere. At least for me, when I'm in a new place, I like to figure out the atmosphere I'm in, and so it's kind of an awkward, shy thing. But I really enjoyed myself. There were so many cats, and there were so many cats. I got to pet a few. There was this one, his name was Cecil. He, like I said in the earlier part of the video, he punked me. Because, like, I was petting him and I didn't realize, like, I turned my head briefly and I'm like, okay, he's cool, he's letting me pet him, he's chilling on the table next to me, just petting on him. Cecil wasn't feeling that after a while, so he like, he sniffed at me and I'm like, really? And then he round and then he nipped at me again and I'm like, oh, okay. And obviously I didn't want to be bitten, so I withdrew, and I didn't get video of that. I didn't get much video at all. So, like, again, I was preoccupied with keeping my food and drinks and keeping my fingers. So anyway, as I was leaving and talking to one of the hostesses, she's like, he doesn't have teeth. He has different modes, but he doesn't have teeth, so he wasn't gonna hurt you. And I'm like, okay, this cat though, but it's cool. He's apparently going to be adopted soon, which is super awesome. I am so happy that, look, like I said, I'm really happy with this place, and again, I would go there to get pets whenever I decided to adopt a pet again, because, well, they're not that bad. First of all, I think their adoption fee was like $125, but they come with all their shots, they're spayed and neutered, and they're coming from a good spot. They're all strays or rescues, and they're very well taken care of. I can't say that there was really a temperamental cat per se, except for Mr. Cecil. There was this big boy called Taylor, and he's like that silent, brooding type cat. He lays around, he's going to chill and sleep, look down on you, and move around as he pleases. Very, very sophisticated and majestic. He's so precious. But yeah, so part of the reason like my video cut out is because my camera ran out of memory, my phone camera. So I will be working on that. I have photos all the way back from 2017, so I need to kind of clean up my phone files and stuff like that. But I hope you guys, this really ended up being more of me talking. Oh well. Oh well, but like I said, I'll go back, and next time when I go back, I'm gonna get more video because it's really a unique experience. And like you said, they're the first ones here. I thought that they were the only ones here, and they were up until a couple of weeks ago. So I guess they're becoming a thing, and that's cool. But this one's closer, pardon me, relative to the other one, which I would have to take 2 buses to, and I'm not trying to play those games. So that's been my day. This has been my day. I had this thing today when I went to the snow factory. So of course I have my ice cream, and if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it is on Instagram. I did post it. It's called Dragon's Breath, and it's so cold. They're cereal bowls with this syrup, and however they deep freeze the little cereal balls, I watch them. It just comes out smoking. I think it's like some, I don't know. But when you pour that syrup over there, it really just starts frothing and letting off all the smoke, and it's really funny walking down the street with it because guys are like, I think it's smoking. I'm like, I know, it's cool, it's cold. So yeah, that was a nice treat. It was okay. It was okay ish, somewhat. I don't think I would buy it again. It was $7, but it's hot. So I did that, and it was a pretty good day. I got to relax a little bit, de-stress, and really enjoy my time. So, oh yeah, I also got to work a bit on my cardigan. So I am back on a row of just doing regular knit stitch. I'm on row 36, so that means I am super close to 40. So I will be recording and whatnot this evening, and it should be up in the morning. If I have done my editing and all that, rendering and blah 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 blah. So until then, happy making and happy weekend.